morning students, welcome back to your class now. We will be continuing with a topic adjectives, degrees of comparison. I believe now we are able to make comparative and superlative degree quite well. Now there is a let's learn section. Let's learn section in your book. What it is talking about, let's see. The first thing it is talking about that we should never use double comparatives or double superlatives. Yes, double comparatives and double superlatives. They should not be used. This is wrong. Can I say more stronger? More stronger? Can I say? This is wrong. Either I can use more or I can say stronger. Yes, but in case of stronger we will never use more. So these two words which are both representing the comparatives, we will never use such words. Can I say most strongest? Most strongest double superlatives? Can I say? No. That is also wrong to do. Okay. Now it is saying what's the difference between older, elder, oldest and eldest. First we will see what's the difference. Now if I'm talking about the word old and if I'm talking about the word eld, older and elder. Yes. Now this is the comparative degree and this is the superlative degree. This we all know. And what are they of? What is the positive degree for both of them? Old. What is the positive degree? Old. So old can be changed to older, oldest or elder, eldest. But there is a slight difference between the two. There is a slight difference between the two. Oldest can be used both for a person or for a thing. But this word elder and eldest, they can only be used for person. Now how will we understand this? Okay, if I am saying old man, this is person, this is person, yes, this is right. Okay, I'm talking about the person who is old in age. I'm talking here of who is old in age. If I say old building, old building, here I'm talking about thing. Yes, non-living thing. So here I'm talking about the building, old building. Yes, so here I'm talking about the time period. This building is quite old enough. So old is used correctly both in case of a person or thing. But if I replace this word with elder man and elder building, which sounds more correct to you? This sounds more correct to you. Can I say elder building? No. Can I say elder man? I can. Okay. So in this case, what it is, I can say elder man is correct, but older building is wrong. Why? Because elder and eldest can only be used as in case of persons. Okay. So that was the rule. Let's move to one more thing that is explained in your book. It is saying few comparatives are followed by to instead of than. I told you we use than. It's saying this cloth is inferior to that. Inferior means of low quality. Of low quality. Okay. This cloth is inferior to that. Now, in this case, what I'm doing, I'm I'm making comparison between this cloth and that cloth. I'm making comparison between this cloth and that cloth. Yes? But what I am using here, I'm making comparison between these two words. What is the word here I'm using? I'm using here to. You remember I said we always use than, but in certain cases we also use to in place of than. Alright? It's just about the formation of sentence. Okay? It is just about the formation of sentence if you want to use you, to or than. Now it's saying there are certain words like few, fewer, fewest and little, less and least. Few, fewer and fewest. Okay? And little, less and least. Now what's the difference between these? What's the difference between these? What's the difference? Can you tell me? Few, fewer and fewest are used with countable nouns. Are used with countable nouns. But little, less and least are used with uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns. Alright? So, let's see one example. If I say few students, can I count students? Can I count? So, I can say few students. Can I say little students? Students I can count? Yes. Can I use little students? Can I count? But little is used for uncountable. So this is wrong. I can say little sugar, little money, something which is not countable. Now this is correct. This is countable and this is uncountable. Alright? Now you all have to do your exercises. First exercise A, you just have to make the degrees of comparison. You just have to make the degrees of comparison. Positive degrees are given to you and you have to make the comparative and superlative degree. Suppose the positive degree is saying light. L-I-G-H-T, light. The last word is consonant. Yes? So what we will do? We will add ER to it. ER, lighter. And superlative will become lightest. Your superlative will become lightest. You will add EST. Similarly, complete the rest of the table. Okay? Now moving to B exercise. Choose the right word from the brackets. You have to choose the right word. Exercise B says, choose the right word. Now there are words given to you in the brackets and you have to choose the words out of them. I'll do an example with you. It's saying, Ritesh has fewer friends. Ritesh has fewer friends than I. Ritesh has dash. Now, it is giving us the option fewer and less. Why I said fewer friends and why not less? I said fewer friends. You remember I just stated fewer friends. Yes, Ritesh has fewer friends than I. Just now I told you we use the word fewer in case of countable nouns. So can I count friends? Yes. So I will write fewer here. Let's take another example. There is less rice. There is dash rice, I am saying. The options are fewer and less again. And it is talking about rice. Forget about the rest of the sentence. It is saying this is dash rice. This is fewer rice. Can I count rice? Can I say 1 rice, 2 rice, or we say 1 kg rice, 2 kg rice? So rice is uncountable. Okay. So we will say there is less rice. You have to complete the other blanks taking into the count whether it is talking about countable or uncountable nouns. Alright. So just finish this exercise and after that just check it with your answer sheet. Alright children. That was for the day. Just take care of yourself. Thank you.